Okay, so the next thing you got to look at is how many kids are late and have no phone uh, as compared to the kids who just have no phone. So the kids who are late and have no phone, so let's see here, no phone and late, that's right here, that's 8 kids. And then how many kids just don't have a phone? Um, so let's see here, that's 80. So you have 8 kids who are late and have no phone versus the total of 80 kids who just have no phone. And 8 divided by 80 is 0.10, and that equals 10%. And so then now you can go on to step 3, which is just to compare. So let's see here. The kids who are late of the total kids is 10%. The kids with no phone and are late compared to the no phone kids is 10%. So it looks like there's no association. No association. So it doesn't really look like it makes much difference whether you have a phone or not in terms of you being late or not. So I told you I'd come back to this up here, and I'm going to do that right now. So let's just say that you had decided, okay, I set mine up this way, kids with no phone to total kids. So that means, oh, excuse me, that means you would have looked at, for step 2, hey, how many kids are late with no phone versus the total kids who are late. So let's see, kids late with no phone is still, late no phone is still 8. So, and then the total kids late is here, 30. And if I take 8 and divide it by 30, 8 divided by 30, I end up with 26.6 repeating. Okay, so 26.6 repeating percent. So you can see I still get the same percentage for both of those, so I can still say there's no association. In other words, you might sort of sweat, should this first step, should it be the number of kids, should I look at the number of kids late to the total or the number of kids with no phone to the total? And the right answer is it doesn't really matter as long as you stay consistent with your second step. So see, I got late, no phone, late, no phone, out of no phone. And then here is late, no phone, and just kids late. So hopefully that cleared up any confusion. I mean, the hardest part is just figuring out, hey, what numbers do I put in these places? And once you get that figured out, you got to just do your comparison and then you're done. Okay, so that's your practice on how to determine if there is association between variables using a two-way table.